All right. So I'm back. Now, what I was picking up with on this last card, remember I was saying that I feel like it's either some little kid ass boy that needs to grow up. He might have like some type of issue as far as maturity is what the fuck I'm hearing. So you might have to, let him know like this is not gonna work because you need to do X, Y, and Z, my G. Like you're gonna have to get your shit together. But say it in a nice way so they can receive the message so that they can grow. Remember, this is a test on your spiritual growth and theirs. Or it's a divine feminine in a situation where it's a man that is not fully comfortable in the way he identifies sexually. And there's, again, like I was saying, some energetic ties between you and this person in regards to this relationship. And it's like, I feel like you set them free. Like that's what you have the ability to do. You know what I mean? Like at this point, it's like you have grown so much. Why, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm hearing, why the fuck won't you use the tools? You didn't gain them. That's what the fuck I just heard sort of say. So, trying to see is there any more cards in here or should we go to the next deck? But I feel like it's another row of this. So let's just see. And I don't even feel the need. Well, I guess I will. Also, as far as the timeline thing, I was picking up Pisces with this card. I feel like that might be their sign. Or they might be just a water sign because this fish is in water. So it's like what is it? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? So any one of them in the water sign, I feel like could be maybe this gentleman, is what I'll say. But as far as the timeline, like I was saying, I'm gonna do the fifth card. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like with this being a Pentacles suit, it might have something to do with a moon change. So maybe it's like something coming up in the next 5 weeks is what I'm hearing. Not 5 days for my feminines. Divine feminine, yours is like 5 weeks away. Some type of moon change too is what I'm getting. Whatever new moon, full moon phase we hit in the next 5 weeks, that will be significant to the timing. Not it don't have anything to do with the energy of it. It's just the timing of when this situation is most likely to take place in the next 5 weeks, around the new moon or full moon, whatever it falls. I'm not familiar with it. Uh, I don't want to shuffle these, but I feel like because I stopped and started, I might want, you know what I mean, just for y'all I want to, but no, it's the messages is right here on top, so I'm gonna keep it going. It says the Hierophant, but it's the fuck, the man in the myth. Yeah, like this motherfucker don't know if he want to be a man or a pony. He don't know if he's a man or a boy, or if he's straight or a part of the LGBT community. You know what I mean? Like he don't know. Like the fuck, what are you gonna do? But don't don't come to him like that. This is just further breaking down his energy. So yeah, spiritual struggle. This is something that you struggle with, like, you know what I mean? I said you're gonna have the urge to be like, no, this is not floating my boat, or nigga, hell no, you're not finna lay up on my couch and have me working, says Divine Feminine. One of the two. That's either what it is. You know what I mean? So this is a spiritual struggle for you, even going into the situation. But what I'm saying is, and look, there he is right there, and there he is right here. So understand that there is a spiritual struggle between you and this person. That's why I was saying there's some type of energetic ties in regards to this relationship that is gonna test both of y'all spiritual growth, but I also feel like it's gonna release him from some shit. You know what I mean? Like you already in the knowing, you already two of wands. You know what I mean? You got to bring him out of the closets, out of the darkness. I'm not saying that LGBTQ is darkness, but I was saying in the closet is dark. You know what I mean? Bringing him out of that, bringing him into, you know what I mean, awareness of himself and the fact that you can be out here with that. You don't got to be in there. Or if this is a little boy, or not a little boy, my bad. But if this is a dude that's not trying to grow up, it's like, dude, no. Come out of your mama's basement. Get the fuck out of your mama's basement. Come on out here into the grown people world. Put your stop with this Peter Pan shit, right? The man in the myth. Stop with this Peter Pan shit. You're a man. You're not. It's not a myth. You have to grow up. Okay. Now I'm hearing the Jeffrey with the Toys R Us song. Yeah, this nigga don't want to grow up. Ponder. Yeah, on the bullshit. Four of Swords. Why would you do that? Why would you sit around pondering on the bullshit? You don't have to do that. But it's like what I'm hearing with this card is choose your words wisely with all this air. Make sure that you are choosing what you're saying. Yeah, it's bullshit to you, but you also see it the bigger picture because that's what I'm saying. There, it's 3D level bullshit, but there is such a bigger picture, a purpose behind it. Like you're gonna release this person from shackles, my nigga, from some shit that been holding them back their entire life and lifetimes. I'm hearing. You know what I mean? So choose your ponder the bullshit. Yes, ponder the bullshit so that you can correctly articulate yourself in the situation so that you can be of help. Three of Pentacles. That's what this is breaking down. So you can be a help. You know what I mean? Breaking down this Leech Peter Pan is mind game. Yeah. And what did we just say? You are gonna have to ponder on these swords. It is a mind game. Is it four swords? Is it two swords? Is it one sword? You know what I mean? But don't be this person. You know what I mean? Divine Feminine, don't be this person. Don't fall into the trap of the bullshit. But you know what I mean? Because I'm not saying I don't feel like for either one of these two scenarios, group one or group two, I don't feel like y'all supposed to be with this person. I just feel like this is a test. Like this is nothing but a test. Like you feel me? Real shit. You're not supposed to be with this person. So don't fall into it. The illusion, the mind game. Because look, in his hand is only one. Yeah, it's only one sword handle in his hand. But up here, it's like, you know what I mean? So don't you be this person, divine feminine. Be this person. Like, look, it's not five. It's just one. You know what I mean? Give it to him real. Is what I'm hearing with these two cards. And it's breaking down this card. Yeah. So you know he's this. So allow him to sit in his place since he's a child. I just heard somebody's mama say in the background, thank you. He's a child. Let him stay in the child's place at this point energetically, right? And not on a negative way. Like I'm not saying that because you can't come out of the way you identify sexually, like because you're not out in the open with that because you're childish. I'm saying it might be something that came about in your childhood that is still blocking you today from being open with your sexuality. You know what I mean? So it's just coming across as a child. So whether it's the person in group one that's acting like a child and she's gonna have to put him in his place like, no, you're a man now, grow up, or if it's uh, the sexuality issue group two, then this is someone who's been dealing with this their entire motherfucking life, and you're gonna have to sit them down and show them like it is one sword, but there are several ways of going about it, and whichever way makes you happy is the way that's most efficient for you. So that's the way you should do it. Period. Facts. That's it. Now over here and going to the light, it says, yeah, this is bitch better have my money. This is know your worth, right? It says it right there, Riri. Bitch better have my money. So know your worth. You gotta know your worth to know not to sink too far off into this bullshit or not the bullshit. But if you sink too far off into the bullshit, you either gonna brush this person off, which would be you failing the spiritual growth test, or you're gonna give it to them from an aggressive, demeaning, condescending type of way because you feel like you up here and they down there. But the reality of it is, if you are up here and they are down there, you need to shine down on them, right? We supposed to be doing this shit together. So, like I said, this is a test of how far you've truly come. Can you reach back and help your homie? or whatever. I feel like this was a romantic situation, but can you reach back and help a motherfucker? Look at these people in this car. Look at these people in this car. That's what I'm saying. You have to come at it from a much higher perspective. You have to handle them in a way where it will effectively free them. That's the objective of this spiritual growth test. Can you free them? Okay? Okay. So now let me get some spirit oracle animal whatever. I think it's a spirit animal oracle. Listen, motherfucker, it's something. So we're gonna pull some cards out for my babies and see. Yes. You are being tested, my baby. Yeah, flamingo. Flamingo spirit, embrace the in between. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So it's you understand it. That's what the in between is about. You see in between the lines. You know what it is. But be slow and steady with that shit. Like don't be too aggressive, too forceful. Let them get the message of it so that they can grow and so that you can reflect to reflect uh below what above they know you're capable of. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you done did the work, you've come very far, now let's see you apply that shit. Boom, that's what this is. So it is that's the higher message here. That's the higher meaning to this shit. First one out is rhino. Yes, rhino spirit, the number 50. So 5 is about change and 0 is source. So source is divinely orchestrating this change agent, is what I'm hearing. You will be a change agent for this person. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. That's what source is asking you to do. Be intuitive enough to see that to you have to interpret the message from source because she's gonna walk with you in this shit. She is. And yeah, the next one out is koala spirit, the number 35, which is 8. She's it's movement, it's action. And the message is spirit has a plan. Like I was just saying, she's gonna walk with you through this shit. Third eye, she's gonna walk with you. So you just gotta tap in. Then we have a lion spirit with the number 37. That is 10. I was just looking at this lion. He looks so strong. It says, be generous of spirit. Jesus. Be generous of spirit. So, what I'm feeling with that is like, have patience in the moment. Like, don't write them off. Like, be generous with the tools that you have gained and apply them so that this person can learn from that situation and learn from this situation. Be generous with your spirit. Yeah. Stags or stag or stag, I don't know. It says take the lead. Yes. 58, which is 13 breaking down to 4. So yeah, it's solid foundation. It's like when you understand this shit, right? When you intuitively see between the lines and you understand and you interpret the message from spirit because she's right here walking with you through this shit, and you are generous with your spirit, your tools that you have gained, and you're generous with the messages that source is giving you to give to this person in the moment because she's gonna do that. You are taking the lead. You know what I mean? You're taking the lead. And that creates a solid foundation for them with the number 4. It's creating a solid foundation for them to stand in their power. A, grow up, or B, step out. You know what I mean? The last card out is Panther Spirit with the number 44, a master number. Again, this is divinely orchestrated. It says reclaim your power. So exactly what I was just picking up on with this stag, whatever, with this deer over here is what it looked like to me. What I was getting with this. You know what I mean? You are creating a solid foundation for them to reclaim their power. By doing that, you are reflecting to, all of your spirit guides, you're reflecting to them how much you have attained. Like this is like like I said, a test of your spiritual growth. They are testing to see everything you've been through. Did you bump your head for nothing, my nigga? Or did you grow from that shit? Did you grow from that shit enough to change you in a situation like this? Where normally you would have been like, no, fuck that nigga, fuck that shit, fuck what, pop, 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 pop. However you might have reacted before, You have the tools enough now to see it from every perspective and to accept people and to, you know what I mean? Understand where a motherfucker's coming from enough for you to be able to speak to them in a manner in which, you know what I mean, you can convey messages from source, okay? You that powerful. So step in that power with this Panther spirit. Reclaim your power. Understand how powerful you are, divine feminine. You know what I mean? That's what you're exerting with this Panther spirit. You're exerting how powerful you are. Now we're gonna move on to the Heal Yourself reading cards. Let's see what source has to say for my divine feminines in regards to the situation. What flipped over? It says help from above. Help from above, 27, the number 9, which is right there. Right? Right there. She's on your ass, Craig, is what I just heard. Like I was picking up earlier with this. Like she's right there with you. Trust me. Like she will tap in. Yes. Help from above. She's right there. And then also we see this moon. Did not say that. It has something to do with and with this, I'm seeing a whole full moon. So I'm just assuming, you know what I mean? I'm tapped in right now. So there's going to be some type of full moon within the next 5 weeks. And that is significant to the timing of this situation, period. And you will have help from above because this is some shit that is, for source feels like this is a win-win. You know what I mean? If you correctly execute this shit, this is a win-win. Also, it's like, because I'm seeing like the panther eye peeking behind this. I feel like, there's devil energy. And when I say devil energy, that is just an imbalance in darkness. So devil energy is this motherfucker feeling like they don't got to grow up, or this man not feeling comfortable enough to step forward in his sexuality. That is devil energy that's holding them back. That's fear mentality, right? So I feel like this is a test on both sides. Like the devil might be sending him just as hard as God is sending you. You know what I mean? Because you're in light. So it's like this can go either way, and this is like Super Bowl Sunday. This is like the big finale, is what I'm hearing. And then 27, number 9. You know what I mean? This is a big thing for you, divine feminine. This is a very big test. Okay? So just understand that shit. Let me get some more out here for divine feminine, please. Yes, I knew it.